I'm new to Reddit, and this is actually my first post. I believe this story fit properly into this sub, but if you think it belongs somewhere else, please let me know. When I was 17, 4 years ago, my 13 years old sister died. I was moved out and living in Michigan at that time, and she was living with our mother in Texas. She and a friend that was staying the night with her snuck out to meet her friend's boyfriend. And at 1:15 a.m. in the middle of downtown, she was struck by an oncoming train and died. A little side note that I find strange is that night, I had the feeling something was coming. I was too afraid to sleep. I left the light on all night and pushed my mattress far to one side so that I could lie in the bed frame with my sister and hopefully protect myself from whatever was coming. I messaged a few of my friends even, telling them to stay safe. It never crossed my mind that my younger sister was in danger. At 5 a.m., I'm up watching TV with my roommate, and my mom calls. She asks if I'm sitting down. I run into my room and sit and ask her what's up. She tells me that Nan, my sister, is dead and explain what happened. I swear my soul left my body for a moment. I heard my own scream as if I were underwater. I barely remember the next of the day, but I was able to pack and was on my way to Texas in a plane very earlier the morning. I listened to how it's going to be on repeat for the whole ride. When I finally made it to my mom, I bypassed everyone and went to my sister's room and sat on her bed, snorking up the last of her sense. The week was blurred. I held my mother, wrote the obituary. My older sister and I planned her memorial. I wove together a crown of flowers from our yard for her to wear while she was cremated. I don't think any of us ate a single food, despite loving community member pummeling us with casseroles. Exactly 7 days after her death, nearly to the minute, my older sister and I were hiding behind the garage, sharing a smoke. There was a light directly above us, illuminating the space we were in and surrounding the rest of the farm in an even blacker darkness. Suddenly I heard her.
Josie on a vacation far away. Come around and talk it over. So many things that I wanna say. You know, I like my car a little bit wider.
Quietly at first, we all joined in the chorus. Come for me. They hear it as well. And the next verse is louder. We join for the chorus again, and she is louder still, sounding as if she is singing from the darkness directly next to the garage, and inching closer with each word. She sings the entire song, and then suddenly my sister take off running and I follow. It's strange. I was scared. I was sure it was her, and yet I feel fearful. We all ran inside and stand in the dimly lit living room, talking over what just happening. Two of my sisters swear that I was my mother singing on top of our old wheat mill, so the sound was traveling. My other sister and I swear it was none. One of my sister crept upstairs to check on my mother, and she was fast asleep. At this point, we all ran outside, sneaking Nan's name into the dark, trying to get her to come back. She doesn't. We googled the song lyric, and they were just absolutely perfect for expressing what she was trying to. She sang the whole thing loud and clear. It still rocks me whenever I think about it. Absolutely crazy and unbelievable. I have another story relating to her, but I'm not sure it belongs on this sub involving a psychic.